how to read. A good old-fashioned house nigga, they call him. But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house, who my father loved, in a way, but his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion. He'd beat the slaves almost nightly, whip them, rape them. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born by this horrible bastard when his sister-in-law, the master's wife, walks in. Now, fearing for my father's life, she told her brother-in-law to stop. Well, not only did he not stop, he beat her too. Next day, his brother, the master, shot him dead. The whole plantation cheered. The master gave my father his dead brother's watch and told him as he did so, time will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father gave me that watch. Beautiful, big pocket watch it was. And now, I've gone and lost it fleeing Blackwater. When I get some spare money, I'ma buy myself another one to honor both my father and them folks that saved his life.
Medio sentimiento.
Good work on that bank job. Loved every minute. There'll be plenty more where that came from. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
¿Le puedo dar un reloj?
Look out, Lenny. Hey.
I don't think this lawman disguise is working, Arthur.
This sulking, it's becoming very tiresome.
Everything's tiresome to you these days. You've barely touched me in weeks.
What do you want from me?
To be treated with some respect and affection. All them out there, they're laughing at me.
You think this is the way to a man's affection? Moping and pestering all the damn day?
Oh, I can do a lot worse than that.
Is that a threat? Another great way to a man's affection.
Oh, shut up.
Gladly!
Molly,
Morning, Arthur.
Mejor vamos a donarle comida a Pierce.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan. Well, I'll take what I can get. Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Morning, Arthur.
ladies.
Hi there.
you been getting into trouble again?
I never liked Catholics, Mr. Matthews, but maybe they're right. I need to confess.
That's a business I know nothing about, Reverend. That's between you and God.
Sometimes I feel as if he cared. He would have killed me years ago.
That's a feeling I can relate to.
You okay, Arthur? You want to talk?
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been getting real violent. For no good reason. Hurting people just for the sake of it.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. Well, you know me.
Sure, I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
But I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Mike can put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
Well, there's always that.
Todos saben que Arthur es buena persona, pero él no se ve así.
Is reading betrayal in your world, Miss Grimshaw?
Not reading, miss. Idleness. Idleness is betrayal because it means I work so you don't have to. That's not right, is it?
I guess not, miss.
You're right, not missy. On!
Medio mamoncilla la señorita. Señorita Grimshaw.
What you making there, old man?
A little medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you. It's easy enough. It'll keep you well. Even with my illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive us all.
Maybe.
Sí, fue la chingada, pateó el perro.
I reckon that's redone. Hey, cut that out.
I despise that dog.
What is wrong with you?
Che caca.
It was fun going out and working with you, Arthur.
I've seen too many friends get killed to see it as quite so fun.
Well, I'd rather be shot for an outlaw than hanged for a thief.
Reckon it's about the same in the end.
Maybe. Anyway, it was fun.
Sure. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
You want to sit, Morgan?
Good morning, Arthur.
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
Morning, Arthur.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
Just looking out for you. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sounds good.
La razón del chiste es que John no sabe nadar.
a yes.
Okay.
Well, now, if I'm gonna go out with you, I'm gonna have to look my best. So, can I borrow $10? Can I borrow $2? I'm good for it.
Money? Oh, you horrible man!
Hello, Mrs. Adler.
Ahora sí, Pearson no puede quejarse de la comida.
You gonna get out there and make some money?
Least I ain't some little boy playing lawman.
You've done nothing since you got back.
You think you're real funny, don't you?
Talk to Lenny.
Ah, okay.
Got some weapons you could sell. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, Mr. Morgan.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
You know, vanity is a sin, Mr. Escuela.
So is judging others, my little friend.
Me dad used to say, the bigger the box, the smaller the gift,
room for
if you know what
another,
I mean.
Your dad?
Yeah, me dad.
From the sound of things,
Sure.
he was quite something.
Yeah, quite something.
My father, he always say to me, if someone disrespects you, fillet them with a knife. If you know what I mean.
What the fuck?
I wasn't disrespecting. I was just looking after your mortal soul, honest.
Get out of here.
Hey, Arthur. Well, we know you ain't a vain man.
We know you ain't a wise one. Now get out of here. Do something useful.
Está hueliendo las botas.
You'll be able to see your face in those.
Arthur?
Rest up. I need you strong.
I've no problem resting up.
What we doing so far south, Arthur? I don't like it.
Seems as good a place as any to get chased by the law, Miss Tilly.
You ain't so dumb as that, Arthur. I'm a Negro.
I know. I'll keep you safe, Miss Tilly.
My mama was a slave until she was 15 years old, Arthur.
I'll keep you safe, miss. You have my word.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
I shot a lot of folk like you.
Mr. Morgan.
What you mean, folk like me?
Oh, you know, cowards.
You want to get shot too, Morgan?
I've seen you in action. From that range, you'd miss. Just shut your mouth, Micah.
I say it how it is.
You're out
Are
of
you girls
line.
nearly finished with that?
Not yet, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, hurry it along.
You know something? You boys don't know you're born. This isn't tough. This is easy. Easy.
Hello.
Tough as a dead cow. surrounded by icebergs, slowly starving. And then the boat comes down with the plague, and men are dying like it's a race. The parson, he can't keep up with the funerals. We're burying them 2, 3 at a time, and there's 50 sharks chasing the boat just to feast on the corpses. This is a picnic. Tough. That ain't tough. See, sharks, that's a holiday. Tough is arriving in a new city. Both your parents newly dead. No one looking after you except some scumbags you meet on the street. Folks starving, people desperate. How old were you? 9. Since 9 years old, I've been living on my wits. Hell, chances to see that, that'd be a joy. You know, I tell you, sharks are nothing compared to human beings. Now, maybe you're right. I guess all life is brutal in its own way. Exactly. Yeah, it's all just a miserable waste of time. Appalling. Dreadful. You know, maybe that's the point. Uncle. Morning, Arthur. Look at you.
You're one to talk.
Toughest flower in the bunch.
Why are you so threatened by me?
It's all good. Calm down.
Idiot.
I expect you'll betray me in the end, Arthur. You're the type.
That's so.
You tell me.
Well, go up to old Arthur Morgan. Ask him about the pole he's got stuck up his ass. I'll give you $1. You ever tried parenting, Arthur?
Leave the boy alone.
Ain't doing nothing wrong. Cow poke.
I'll give you $1. Shut your mouth for 5 minutes.
So touchy, Morgan.
Stop being an
hey,
idiot.
Arthur.
Everyone's favorite uncle. Yes.
I don't think this law disguise is fooling any.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, Arthur.
You heard about the bank in Valentine?
Yeah, sounds like it went very well. Good work, Arthur.
Oh, Bill, Karen, and Lenny put it together.